Hi guys, I'm going to take you from day to night. We're going to start off with some NARS Creamy Concealer, and I'm going to use that to prime my eye. It's going to take out any of the darker colors that I have naturally and leave a nice blank canvas. I'm going to use my 217 brush to do the job. And then I'm going to go ahead and set that with my Mercier setting powder, a very light coat, just so nothing sticks to certain spots. And then I'm going to take my 224 brush from MAC, and I'm going to go ahead and use the light brown shade in it. It's also a matte color. And I'm going to start to carve out my eye just in the socket. I'm just trying to get some light definition because I already have a dark lipstick on, which is actually not usually my go-to style. I think it can look a little harsh, but that's just my personal taste. I know a lot of you love it. So I am going to use a little extra pressure on the outer edge to blend that. Now I'm going to take the lighter color in there, which is almost like a white, and I'm going to put that on the lid. Again, I'm just trying to build a little contrast. And once I'm done with that, I am going to take a little bit of that and put it on the outer edge of the brow bone. Again, we're going for soft definition here because of the dark lip. I'm taking my 217 brush again, and now I'm going to grab a shimmer color, and I'm going to go on the outer third of my eye and then softly bring it towards the inner corner. Again, you don't need that much pressure, you don't need that much product. This is supposed to be a daytime look paired with a dark lip. So now I'm going to go in with my mascara, and I am going to paint the top of my lashes because a lot of powder got on them, and I am so not a fan of powdery lashes. Nobody should be, actually. It's not a look. And then once I'm done with that, I'm going to take a clean spoolie. You can even take like an old mascara wand, wash it, and use that instead of having to go out and buy disposable spoolies. But it's just going to declump it. And I'm going back with my palette, and I'm just going to take the very light, bright, shimmery color and go on the inner corners just to brighten up the eye. And this really does make a difference, guys. Sometimes I do it without even having any other eyeshadow on. Okay, so now I'm taking you to the dark side. I'm using VINO lip liner from MAC. It's actually what I'm wearing all over my lips. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to trace my upper and lower lash lines with this, and then I'm going to also define my crease with it. Yeah, I know, it sounds crazy, but it's pretty cool. Just be careful not to get it on the inside of the eye. A lot of times these reddish colors can really irritate sensitive eyes, so be cautious of that. I'm basically just tracing the actual shape of my eye right on top of the eyeshadows. I'm taking my 217 brush that I've been using the entire time, and now I'm going to blend and blend and blend. I don't want any harsh lines. So now I'm taking my my cool palette, and I'm gonna take that darkest purpley gray color, and I'm gonna go over the whole lid and the area that we just had blended out. And I'm really just kind of smoking this out. Make sure you go underneath the eye very, very smudgy. I'm taking my 217 brush again, and I am just blending all of that out. No harsh lines, guys. And this is a good way to do this if you're like going from place to place and you don't want a lot of tools with you. Taking my black eyeliner that I'm putting on the inside waterline. This eyeliner actually doesn't budge for a while if you have watery eyelids. And then I'm going to tightline my eyes. I'm not sure if you know what that is, but it's basically the inner waterline of the upper eyelid. And it's just going to give a little bit more definition with the black because I'm not going to do any eyeliner on the top of my eyelid. It's not as difficult as it looks, I promise. And yeah, more mascara. Anything for nighttime, you should really emphasize the mascara. Really can make all the difference in the world. And now I'm going to take my purple ×9 with my favorite little frosty pinky purpley color, and I'm going to go on the inner corners, and then I'm also going to take it and go on the very center of the lid lightly with a small brush. Remember, the smaller the brush, the finer the detail you can get. If you take a big fluffy brush to do this, you're not going to get the same result. And I'm just going to take my flat foundation brush to brush off any excess powder that I got, and I'm done. Except I'm not feeling this lipstick. Yeah, that's more me. So that's the finished look, using very simple tools to take you from day to night. Bye.